We have an exciting topic to discuss: the 1967 5-cent Canada coin that is rumored to be worth a whopping $1.1 million. Can you believe it? Let's dive right in and explore the history, design, and value of this rare and valuable coin. First off, let's talk about the background of this coin. The 1967 5-cent Canada coin was minted to commemorate Canada's centennial anniversary. This special edition coin features a unique design with a lynx on the reverse side, paying tribute to Canada's wildlife. The obverse side of the coin showcases the iconic portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. Now, what makes this particular 1967 5-cent Canada coin so valuable? Well, it all comes down to rarity. You see, there was a limited number of these coins minted in 1967, and only a few are known to exist today. This scarcity has driven up the value of the coin, making it highly sought after by collectors around the world. But why is this coin worth $1.1 million specifically? The value of a coin is determined by a variety of factors, including its condition, rarity, and demand. In the case of the 1967 5-cent Canada coin, its extreme rarity and historical significance have contributed to its sky-high valuation. So if you happen to have one of these coins lying around, you could be sitting on a small fortune. Now, let's talk about how you can determine if your 1967 5-cent Canada coin is the real deal. One of the key indicators of authenticity is the coin's weight and size. The genuine 1967 5-cent coin should weigh 4.54 grams and have a diameter of 21.21 millimeters. Additionally, you should check for any signs of wear or damage that could indicate the coin is a fake. If you're lucky enough to have a genuine 1967 5-cent Canada coin in your possession, you may be wondering how to go about selling it for top dollar. One option is to reach out to reputable coin dealers or auction houses that specialize in rare and valuable coins. These experts can help you determine the true value of your coin and connect you with potential buyers who are willing to pay top dollar for it. Alternatively, you could consider selling your coin through online marketplaces or coin collecting forums. Just be sure to do your due diligence and research the buyer's reputation before making any transactions. It's always better to be safe than sorry when dealing with high-value items like rare coins. In conclusion, the 1967 5-cent Canada coin worth $1.1 million is a remarkable piece of Canadian numismatic history. Its rarity, unique design, and historical significance make it a prized possession for collectors around the world. If you're lucky enough to own one of these coins, be sure to take good care of it and explore your options for selling it to a deserving collector. Who knows, you could be holding onto a small fortune without even realizing it. That's all for today, folks. Thanks for tuning in and learning more about the fascinating world of rare coins. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting content on coins, currency, and collectibles. See you. We have a real treat for you as we discuss the 1952 Lincoln penny coin, rumored to be worth an astonishing $1.1 million. So grab your favorite snack, sit back, and let's dive into the fascinating history and value of this rare coin. Let's start off by taking a closer look at the 1952 Lincoln penny. This particular coin was minted in San Francisco in 1952, hence the S mint mark on the coin. The Lincoln penny has been a popular coin among collectors for decades due to its iconic design featuring the profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. However, the 1952 Lincoln penny stands out from the rest due to its rarity and exceptional value. Now, you might be wondering how a seemingly ordinary penny can be worth a jaw-dropping $1.1 million. Well, the key factor that determines the value of a coin is its rarity. In the case of the 1952 Lincoln penny, only a small number of these coins were minted, making them incredibly scarce and highly sought after by collectors. As a result, the value of these coins has skyrocketed over the years, with some examples fetching prices well into the millions. In addition to its rarity, the condition of the 1952 Lincoln penny also plays a crucial role in determining its value. Coins that are in pristine condition with minimal wear and abrasions are much more valuable than those that are heavily circulated. So if you happen to come across a 1952 Lincoln penny in impeccable condition, you could be looking at a small fortune. But where can you find one of these valuable coins? Well, the best place to start your search is at coin shows, auctions, and reputable coin dealers. Keep in mind that due to the rarity of the 1952 Lincoln penny, finding one in the wild is incredibly rare. However, with a bit of luck and perseverance, you just might stumble upon one of these hidden treasures. If you do happen to acquire a 1952 Lincoln penny, it's essential to have it authenticated and graded by a professional coin grading service. This will ensure that you get an accurate assessment of the coin's condition and value, giving you peace of mind knowing that you have a genuine rarity in your collection. Now, you might be wondering what makes the 1952 Lincoln penny so special aside from its rarity and value. Well, for many collectors, owning a piece of history like the 1952 Lincoln penny is a chance to connect with the past and appreciate the craftsmanship and artistry of a bygone era. The designs on these coins are a reflection of the culture and values of the time, making them not just valuable collectibles but also historical artifacts. In conclusion, the 1952 Lincoln penny is a prime example of a coin that holds both monetary and historical significance. With its rarity, value, and historical importance, this coin is a true gem in the world of numismatics. So if you ever come across a 1952 Lincoln penny in your coin collection or while out hunting for treasures, take a moment to marvel at its beauty and value. Who knows, you might just have a small fortune in your hands. That's all for today, folks. Thanks for joining us on this coin-filled adventure. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating insights into the world of valuable coins. We are diving into the exciting world of numismatics to talk about the 1980 Lincoln penny and its potential value of $1.2 million. Yes, you heard that right, a seemingly ordinary penny could be worth a small fortune. So, grab your magnifying glass and join me as we explore the fascinating history and value of this iconic coin. First off, let's talk a little bit about the 1980 Lincoln penny itself. The penny, featuring the profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, was minted in large quantities in 1980. In fact, over 6 billion of these pennies were produced that year, making them fairly common in circulation. However, not all 1980 Lincoln pennies are created equal. Some of these coins have unique qualities that set them apart from the rest and make them highly sought after by collectors. One such variety is the double die obverse 1980 Lincoln penny, which is characterized by a doubling of the features on the coin, giving it a distinct and eye-catching appearance. Another factor that can significantly increase the value of a 1980 Lincoln penny is its condition. Coins that are in mint state or nearly perfect condition are much rarer and more valuable than those that show signs of wear and tear. So, if you happen to stumble upon a 1980 Lincoln penny that looks like it just rolled off the presses, you may be holding a real treasure in your hands. And now, let's get to the juicy part, the potential value of a 1980 Lincoln penny. While the majority of these coins are worth just face value or a few cents to collectors, there are certain rare varieties that can fetch a pretty penny. In particular, the double die obverse 1980 Lincoln penny in mint condition has been known to sell for upwards of $1.2 million at auction. So, how can you tell if you have one of these valuable coins in your possession? Well, the first step is to closely examine the coin for any signs of doubling on the obverse. If you notice any doubling of the date, motto, or features on Lincoln's profile, you may have struck gold, figuratively speaking, of course. Additionally, it's important to have your coin authenticated by a reputable coin grading service to ensure its authenticity and value. Services like PCGS or NGC can provide you with a professional assessment of your coin's condition and rarity, giving you a better idea of its potential worth. In conclusion, the 1980 Lincoln penny may seem like just another common coin in your pocket, but don't be so quick to dismiss its value. With a little luck and a keen eye for detail, you may just stumble upon a rare and valuable gem that could be worth a small fortune. So, happy hunting, and may the coin collecting god smile upon you. Well, that wraps up our discussion on the 1980 Lincoln penny and its potential value of $1.2 million. I hope you enjoyed learning more about this fascinating coin and its place in numismatic history. If you have any questions or thoughts on the topic, feel free to leave a comment below. And as always, we have a super exciting topic to discuss, the 1949 Lincoln penny coins that are worth an incredible $1.3 million. Can you believe it? This rare find has sent shockwaves through the numismatic world, and we're here to break it all down for you. First things first, let's talk a bit about the history of the 1949 Lincoln penny. This particular coin was minted in Philadelphia in 1949 and features the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on one side and the words 1 cent on the other. Now, what makes this penny so special is that there were only a handful of them produced due to a mistake at the mint. You see, in 1949, the United States Mint was transitioning from making pennies out of steel to making them out of copper. During this transition, a small number of pennies were mistakenly struck using leftover steel planchets from the previous year. These steel pennies were then inadvertently mixed in with the copper ones and released into circulation. Fast forward to today, and the 1949 Lincoln penny made of steel has become one of the most sought-after coins in the world. With only a few known to exist, the value of these coins has skyrocketed to an astonishing $1.3 million. That's right, just one of these rare gems could make you a millionaire in an instant. Now, you might be wondering how to tell if you have one of these valuable 1949 Lincoln penny coins in your possession. Well, there are a few key characteristics to look out for. First, check the weight of the coin. A steel penny will weigh significantly less than a copper one due to the difference in metals. Additionally, you can use a magnet to see if the coin is attracted to it, as steel is magnetic while copper is not. Another important factor to consider is the condition of the coin. The 1949 Lincoln penny coins that are worth $1.3 million are typically in mint condition, with no visible signs of wear or damage. If you notice any scratches, dents, or discoloration on the coin, it may not be as valuable. If you believe you have a 1949 Lincoln penny coin that could be worth $1.3 million, the next step is to have it authenticated and graded by a professional coin dealer or grading service. They will be able to confirm the authenticity of the coin and provide you with an official grade based on its condition. Now, you might be wondering why these 1949 Lincoln penny coins are so valuable. The rarity of these coins is the primary reason for their high worth. With only a handful known to exist, collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add one of these coins to their collections. Additionally, the historical significance of the coin and the story behind its production make it a desirable piece for any numismatist. In conclusion, the 1949 Lincoln penny coins worth $1.3 million are a true treasure in the world of coin collecting. If you are lucky enough to come across one of these rare gems, be sure to handle it with care and have it authenticated by a professional. Who knows, you could be sitting on a small fortune without even knowing it. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time for more fascinating coin-related content. We are diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting and exploring the incredible story of the 1972 Lincoln penny that is worth a staggering $1.4 million. Yes, you heard that right, a humble penny from over 4 decades ago is now worth a small fortune. So sit back, grab a cup of coffee, and let's uncover the mysteries of this valuable coin. First off, let's talk about the 1972 Lincoln penny itself. Now, you might be thinking, what's so special about a penny from 1972? Well, this particular penny is a rare example that was mistakenly minted in aluminum instead of the usual copper. Due to a mix-up at the United States Mint, a small number of these aluminum pennies were released into circulation before the error was discovered. And guess what? One lucky collector stumbled upon one of these rare coins, setting off a chain of events that would ultimately lead to it being valued at $1.40 million. Now, you might be wondering, how can a penny from 1972 be worth such an exorbitant amount? Well, the key lies in its rarity. With only a handful of these aluminum pennies known to exist, they have become highly sought after by collectors around the world. And when you combine that scarcity with the historical significance of the coin, its value skyrockets to unprecedented levels. But how did this penny end up being worth $1.4 million? Well, it all comes down to a series of auctions where collectors and investors bid on the coin, driving up its price with each sale. As word spread about the rare 1972 aluminum penny, more and more people became interested in owning a piece of numismatic history, further increasing its value. And before you know it, the penny that was once overlooked as loose change is now a prized possession worth millions. And now, you might be thinking, how can I find out if I have one of these valuable 1972 Lincoln pennies? Well, the first step is to check the composition of your penny. The aluminum version will weigh significantly less than a regular copper penny, so if you have a scale handy, give it a weigh and see if it matches up. Additionally, you can look for any unusual characteristics on the coin, such as a different color or sound when dropped. And if you're still not sure, it might be worth taking your penny to a reputable coin dealer or appraiser for further examination. But even if you don't have one of these rare 1972 aluminum pennies, don't fret. There are plenty of other valuable coins out there waiting to be discovered. From rare misprints to coins with historical significance, the world of numismatics is full of hidden gems just waiting to be unearthed. So keep your eyes peeled, check your change carefully, And who knows, you might just stumble upon a treasure trove of valuable coins. In conclusion, the story of the 1972 Lincoln penny worth $1.4 million is a fascinating tale that showcases the incredible value and allure of rare coins. With its rarity, historical significance, and high demand from collectors, this humble penny has gone from being overlooked to being one of the most sought-after coins in the world. So whether you're a seasoned collector or a novice enthusiast, remember to keep an eye out for valuable coins in your collection. You never know when you might strike it rich. Thanks for tuning in, and happy hunting for those hidden treasures. We're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics to discuss the 1951 Lincoln penny and its jaw-dropping value of $1.50 million. But first, let's take a step back and delve into the history of this iconic coin. The 1951 Lincoln penny, also known as the wheat cent, was minted during a time of post-World War II economic prosperity in the United States. With a design featuring the bust of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and 2 ears of wheat flanking the words 1 cent on the reverse, this coin quickly became a symbol of American pride and resilience. Now, fast forward to present day, where collectors and investors alike are clamoring to get their hands on this rare and valuable coin. So, what exactly makes the 1951 Lincoln penny worth a staggering $1.5 million? Well, it all comes down to its rarity and condition. You see, only a handful of 1951 Lincoln pennies were minted with a specific error that greatly enhances their value. This error, known as a double die obverse, occurs when the die used to strike the coin is slightly misaligned, resulting in a doubling of the image on the coin. In the case of the 1951 Lincoln penny, this error is extremely rare, making these coins highly sought after by collectors. In addition to its rarity, the condition of the 1951 Lincoln penny also plays a significant role in determining its value. Coins that are in pristine condition, with minimal wear and no visible flaws, are much more valuable than those that show signs of age and damage. So, if you happen to come across a 1951 Lincoln penny in mint condition, hold on tight because you could be holding a small fortune in your hands. Now, you may be wondering how to identify a 1951 Lincoln penny with the double die obverse error. Well, the most obvious sign is the doubling of the image on the coin, particularly on Lincoln's bust and the lettering. Additionally, these coins may exhibit a slightly warped appearance due to the misalignment of the die. If you're still unsure, it's always a good idea to have your coin authenticated by a professional to confirm its rarity and value. So, if you happen to be one of the lucky few who come across a 1951 Lincoln penny with the double die obverse error, what should you do next? Well, the first step is to carefully store and protect your coin to prevent any further damage or wear. Next, consider having your coin professionally graded and authenticated to verify its rarity and value. Once you have a certified 1951 Lincoln penny in your possession, the possibilities are endless. You could choose to display it in your collection, sell it to a private collector or investor, or even submit it to an auction house for a chance to fetch top dollar. Whatever you decide, just remember that you are now the proud owner of a piece of American numismatic history with a value of $1.50 million. In conclusion, the 1951 Lincoln penny is not just a coin, but a symbol of American resilience and ingenuity. With its rare double die obverse error and exceptional condition, this coin has captured the hearts of collectors and investors worldwide. So, keep your eyes peeled and your coin magnifier handy. You never know when you might stumble upon a hidden gem like the 1951 Lincoln penny worth $1.5 million. Thanks for tuning in, and we're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting to explore the value of a rare and sought-after coin, the 1984 Lincoln penny. You might be surprised to learn that this seemingly ordinary coin could potentially be worth a whopping $1.6 million. So, grab your magnifying glass and let's embark on this exciting numismatic journey together. First things first, let's talk a bit about the 1984 Lincoln penny. This particular coin was minted in Denver, hence the D mark on the coin. The Lincoln penny has been around since 1909 when it was first introduced to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Over the years, millions of Lincoln pennies have been produced, but only a select few have become highly sought after by collectors due to their rarity and historical significance. Now, you might be wondering, what sets the 1984 Lincoln penny apart from other pennies? Well, one of the key factors that contribute to its high value is the fact that there was a mistake made during the minting process. In 1984, a small number of pennies were struck with a double die error, which resulted in the design on the coin appearing slightly doubled. This unique error makes these coins incredibly rare and valuable to collectors. In addition to the double die error, the 1984 Lincoln penny is also highly sought after because of its low mintage numbers. The Denver Mint produced far fewer pennies in 1984 compared to other years, making the 1984 Lincoln penny a rare find indeed. Combine this with the error in the minting process, and you have a coin that is highly coveted by collectors around the world. So, how can you tell if you have a valuable 1984 Lincoln penny in your possession? Well, the first thing you'll want to do is take a close look at the design on the coin. Look for any signs of doubling in the lettering or images on the penny. If you notice any doubling, it's a good indicator that you may have a rare double die error coin on your hands. And next, you'll want to check the condition of the coin. Coins that are in mint condition are always more valuable to collectors. Look for any signs of wear or damage on the coin, as this can affect its overall value. If your 1984 Lincoln penny is in pristine condition and has the double die error, you could be looking at a coin worth $1.6 million or more. Now, you might be thinking, where can I sell a valuable coin like the 1984 Lincoln penny? Well, there are several options available to you. You could try selling it at a local coin shop or online auction site such as eBay. Another option is to reach out to a reputable coin dealer who specializes in rare and valuable coins. They will be able to provide you with an expert appraisal of your coin and help you navigate the selling process. Before you sell your 1984 Lincoln penny, it's important to do some research and educate yourself on the current market value of the coin. Prices for rare coins can vary greatly depending on factors such as condition, rarity, and demand. By arming yourself with knowledge, you can ensure that you get the best possible price for your valuable coin. In conclusion, the 1984 Lincoln penny is a rare and valuable coin that has the potential to be worth $1.6 million or more. If you're lucky enough to have one of these coins in your collection, be sure to take good care of it and consider getting it appraised by a professional. Who knows, you could be sitting on a small fortune without even realizing it. Thanks for joining me on this coin collecting adventure. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more fun and informative content.
We're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics to explore the incredible story of a 1990 Canada 5-cent coin that is worth an astonishing $1.6 million. That's right, you heard correctly, a humble nickel coin from Canada that holds such a staggering value. So, grab your magnifying glass and let's uncover the secrets behind this rare and valuable piece. Let's start by taking a closer look at the coin itself. The 1990 Canada 5-cent coin features the iconic image of Queen Elizabeth II on one side and a beaver, the national animal of Canada, on the other. While this design may seem familiar to collectors, what sets this particular coin apart is a rare and unique error that occurred during the minting process. You see, this specific coin was struck with a double die error, where the coin dies imprint the design on the coin twice, resulting in a doubled image. This mistake is extremely rare and occurs when the coin is struck multiple times by the press, causing a slight misalignment in the design. In the case of the 1990 Canada 5-cent coin, this error is what makes it so rare and valuable. Now, let's talk about the value of this coin. As mentioned earlier, this 1990 Canada 5-cent coin is worth a staggering $1.6 million. So, how did a nickel coin from Canada become worth such a hefty sum? Well, it all comes down to rarity and demand. With only a handful of these double die error coins in existence, collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add this unique piece to their collection. In fact, the 1990 Canada 5-cent coin has become a coveted item among coin enthusiasts and numismatists around the world. Its rarity and historical significance have elevated its value to extraordinary heights, making it one of the most sought-after coins in the numismatic community. But what makes this coin so special, you may ask? Well, aside from its double die error, the 1990 Canada 5-cent coin is a symbol of precision, craftsmanship, and history. Each coin tells a story of the minting process, the designers involved, and the technological advancements of the time. It's not just a piece of metal, it's a piece of art and history rolled into one. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. How do you determine the value of a coin like the 1990 Canada 5-cent coin? Well, the value of a rare coin is ultimately determined by a variety of factors, including its condition, rarity, demand, and historical significance. In the case of the 1990 Canada 5-cent coin, Its double die error, combined with its pristine condition and historical importance, have catapulted its value to the $1.6 million mark. So, where can you find a coin like this and how can you authenticate its value? Well, the best place to start your search would be at reputable coin dealers, auction houses, or online marketplaces specializing in rare coins. Remember to do your research, ask questions, and seek out expert opinions to ensure the authenticity and value of the coin you are interested in purchasing. In conclusion, the 1990 Canada 5-cent coin is a true gem in the world of numismatics. Its rare double die error, combined with its historical significance and extraordinary value, make it a prized possession for any serious coin collector. It's a reminder of the beauty and intricacy of coinage, and a testament to the passion and dedication of those who collect and preserve these treasures. So, next time you come across a nickel coin from Canada, take a closer look. You never know, it might just be worth $1.6 million. Thanks for joining me on this numismatic journey, and
welcome back to our channel, where we explore the fascinating world of numismatics. Today, we have a truly exciting topic to discuss: the 1966 Lincoln penny coins and their whopping value of $1.2 million. That's right, you heard correctly. These seemingly ordinary coins could be worth a small fortune. Let's dive right into the history of the 1966 Lincoln penny. This particular coin was minted in 1966 at the United States Mint in Philadelphia. It features the iconic profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, along with the words "In God We Trust" and the year of minting. On the reverse side, you'll find a single stalk of wheat, symbolizing prosperity and abundance. Now, you may be wondering, what makes the 1966 Lincoln penny so valuable? Well, the key factor lies in its rarity. You see, in 1966, there was a very small number of Lincoln pennies minted with a special error that makes them highly sought after by collectors. This error is known as the double die variety, where the design on the coin appears to be doubled due to a mistake in the minting process. In the case of the 1966 Lincoln penny, the double die error is particularly scarce, with only a handful of coins known to exist. This rarity, combined with the historical significance of the coin, has led to a surge in demand among collectors and investors alike. As a result, the value of these coins has skyrocketed, with some specimens fetching prices upwards of $1.2 million at auction. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1966 Lincoln penny with the double die error, you could be sitting on a goldmine. These coins are considered to be the holy grail of Lincoln penny collecting, and their value continues to appreciate over time. So, keep your eyes peeled at coin shows, estate sales, and online marketplaces for a chance to score one of these rare treasures. Of course, not every 1966 Lincoln penny is worth $1.2 million. The majority of coins from that year are fairly common and can be found in circulation for face value. However, it's always worth checking your pocket change for any potential treasures. You never know when you might stumble upon a hidden gem that could change your financial situation overnight. For those of you who are curious about the process of valuing and authenticating rare coins like the 1966 Lincoln penny, it involves a combination of factors such as condition, rarity, demand, and provenance. Professional coin grading services, such as the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, play a crucial role in determining the authenticity and quality of a coin. When it comes to selling a valuable coin like the 1966 Lincoln penny, it's essential to do your due diligence and work with reputable dealers and auction houses. These experts can help you navigate the complex world of numismatics and ensure that you receive the best possible price for your prized possession. In conclusion, the 1966 Lincoln penny coins with the double die error are truly a numismatic marvel. Their rarity, historical significance, and immense value make them a must-have for any serious coin collector. So, if you ever come across one of these elusive treasures in your coin hunts, consider yourself incredibly lucky and hold on to it tightly. Who knows, it could be worth $1.2 million someday. Thanks for watching, and Lurie diving into the world of coin collecting and taking a closer look at the 1980 Lincoln penny. Now, you might be thinking, a penny is worth just 1 cent, right? Well, hold on to your hats because we're about to reveal some mind-blowing information about the 1980 Lincoln penny that might just shock you. First off, let's talk about the basics. The 1980 Lincoln penny is a common coin that most of us have probably come across at some point in our lives. It features the profile of the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln, on the obverse side, and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side. Nothing too out of the ordinary, right? But here's where things get interesting. While most 1980 Lincoln pennies are worth, well, just a penny, there are some rare and valuable versions out there that can fetch a pretty penny, pun intended. One such penny is the 1980 Lincoln penny that was mistakenly struck on a copper planchet instead of the usual zinc-coated steel planchet. This error was a result of the mint mistakenly using leftover copper planchets from previous years, making these pennies incredibly rare and valuable. So, just how much are these rare 1980 Lincoln pennies worth? Hold on to your seats because you're about to be amazed. Some of these copper 1980 Lincoln pennies have been sold for a whopping $1.1 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.1 million for a single penny. Talk about a return on investment, right? Now, you might be wondering how to spot one of these rare 1980 Lincoln pennies in your own collection. Well, the key is to look for pennies that have a distinct copper color instead of the usual silver color of zinc-coated steel pennies. Additionally, these rare pennies may have a slightly different weight or thickness compared to regular 1980 Lincoln pennies, so be sure to pay attention to these details when inspecting your coins. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these rare 1980 Lincoln pennies, congratulations! You could be sitting on a gold mine, quite literally. However, it's important to note that the chances of finding one of these rare pennies are incredibly slim, so don't go spending all your time and money searching for them. Coin collecting is a fun hobby, but it's not always about striking it rich. In addition to the rare copper 1980 Lincoln pennies, there are also other valuable versions of this coin to keep an eye out for. For example, there are 1980 Lincoln pennies with errors such as double strikes, off-center strikes, or even missing mint marks that can fetch a nice sum for collectors. These error coins add an element of excitement to coin collecting and can make your collection even more valuable. So, whether you're a seasoned coin collector or just starting out, the 1980 Lincoln penny is definitely a coin to keep an eye out for. Who knows, you might just stumble upon one of those elusive copper pennies worth $1.1 million. It's like finding a needle in a haystack, but the thrill of the hunt is what makes coin collecting so exciting. Before we wrap up, we want to remind you to always do your research and consult with experts before making any big decisions about buying or selling coins. The world of coin collecting can be complex and confusing, but with the right knowledge and guidance, you can navigate it like a pro. That's all for today's video, folks. We hope you enjoyed learning about the incredible value of the 1980 Lincoln penny. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you found it interesting, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more fascinating coin collecting content. We're diving into the fascinating world of collecting coins with a focus on a particularly special piece, the 1992 D Lincoln penny. Now, you may be thinking, a penny is just a penny, right? Wrong. This specific penny from the year 1992 could actually be worth a mind-blowing $1.3 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.3 million for a single coin. First things first, let's talk a bit about the history of the Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Since then, it has become one of the most iconic and widely collected coins in American history. The design of the penny has gone through various changes over the years, making each coin unique in its own right. Now, let's fast forward to 1992. The year 1992 saw the release of the D Mint Mark Lincoln penny, minted at the Denver Mint. This particular coin is highly sought after by collectors due to its rarity and unique characteristics. The Denver Mint is one of the oldest operating mints in the United States and has a long history of producing high-quality coins. So, what makes the 1992 D Lincoln penny so valuable? Well, it all comes down to a few key factors that collectors look for when determining the worth of a coin. One of the main things to consider is the condition of the coin. Coins that are in pristine condition with minimal wear and tear are more valuable than those that have been heavily circulated. Additionally, any errors or anomalies in the minting process can greatly increase the value of a coin. In the case of the 1992 D Lincoln penny, there are a few specific things that collectors are on the lookout for. One of the most valuable varieties of this coin is the close AM variety, where the letters A and M in America on the reverse side of the coin are closer together than usual. This variety is extremely rare and can fetch a hefty sum for those lucky enough to find one. Another key factor to consider when determining the value of a coin is its rarity. The 1992 D Lincoln penny is not as common as some other coins from the same era, making it more desirable to collectors. The combination of its rarity and unique characteristics makes this penny a highly sought-after piece in the world of coin collecting. Now, let's address the big question on everyone's minds: is the 1992 D Lincoln penny actually worth $1.3 million? While it may seem like an unbelievable sum for a single coin, there have been instances where coins of similar rarity and significance have fetched astronomical prices at auctions. The $1.3 million figure is not out of the realm of possibility for a coin of this caliber, especially if it is in pristine condition and possesses all the desirable traits that collectors are looking for. If you happen to come across a 1992 D Lincoln penny in your collection, it's definitely worth taking a closer look to see if you have a rare and valuable piece on your hands. Keep an eye out for any errors or varieties that could increase the coin's worth, and consider having it professionally graded to determine its condition and authenticity. In conclusion, the 1992 D Lincoln penny is a true gem in the world of coin collecting, with the potential to be worth a staggering $1.3 million. Its rarity, unique characteristics, and historical significance all contribute to its value and make it a coveted piece for collectors around the world. So next time you come across a penny in your pocket, take a closer look. You never know, it could be worth more than you ever imagined. We have an incredibly exciting topic for you: the 2008 D Lincoln penny coins that are worth a whopping $1.4 million. Yes, you heard that right. So, grab your favorite drink, sit back, and let's explore the incredible value behind these coins. First off, let's talk about the history behind the 2008 D Lincoln penny coins. These coins were minted in Denver as part of the United States Mint's efforts to honor President Abraham Lincoln's 200th birthday. The design features a portrait of Lincoln on the front and a Union shield on the back. These coins were released into circulation like any other penny, but little did the public know that some of them would turn out to be incredibly valuable. So, what makes these 2008 D Lincoln penny coins worth $1.4 million? Well, it all comes down to a rare error that occurred during the minting process. Some of these coins were struck with a double die error, meaning that the design on the coin was stamped twice, creating a unique and highly sought-after look. This error is extremely rare, making these coins incredibly valuable to collectors. Now, you may be wondering how to identify if you have one of these valuable 2008 D Lincoln penny coins in your collection. The most noticeable feature of the double die error is the doubling of the inscriptions and images on the coin. You may notice that the letters and numbers appear slightly offset or blurred, indicating the error. If you have any doubts about the authenticity of your coin, it's always best to consult with a professional coin grading service for verification. If you do happen to come across one of these rare 2008 D Lincoln penny coins, you're in luck because they can fetch a pretty penny on the market. In fact, some of these coins have sold for as much as $1.4 million at auction. That's right, a single penny coin being sold for over $1 million. It just goes to show the value that rare collectible coins can hold in the market. Now, you may be wondering where you can find these valuable 2008 D Lincoln penny coins. The best place to start looking is through coin dealers, online auctions, and coin shows. Keep an eye out for any coins that show signs of the double die error, and you may just stumble upon a hidden gem in your collection. In conclusion, the 2008 D Lincoln penny coins worth $1.4 million are a true gem in the world of coin collecting. With their rare double die error, these coins hold immense value and significance for collectors. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these valuable coins, consider yourself incredibly fortunate and take good care of it. Who knows? You may just have a small fortune sitting in your coin collection without even realizing it. Thank you for joining us on this numismatic adventure today. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating insights into the world of coin collecting. Until next time, happy collecting, and may you find treasures beyond your wildest dreams in your coin hunts. Stay curious and keep exploring the extraordinary world of numismatics. See you in the next video. We're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics to talk about the 1979 D Lincoln penny coins and whether they are worth the incredible value of $1.5 million. So buckle up and get ready for an exciting journey into the realm of rare and valuable coins. First things first, let's talk a little bit about the history of the 1979 D Lincoln penny. This particular coin was minted in Denver in 1979, hence the D Mint mark. It features the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side. While most Lincoln pennies are common and easily found in circulation, certain years and mint marks can be quite rare and valuable. And now, you may be wondering, what makes the 1979 Lincoln penny so special and potentially worth $1.5 million? Well, it all comes down to rarity and condition. In the world of coin collecting, rarity is king. If there are only a few known examples of a particular coin in existence, its value can skyrocket. And when it comes to the 1979 Lincoln penny, there are a few key factors that make it a potential treasure trove for lucky collectors. Point 1: of the key factors that can affect the value of a coin is mint errors. Mint errors occur when a mistake is made during the coin minting process, resulting in a coin that is different from the standard design. These errors can range from minor to major, and they can significantly increase the value of a coin. In the case of the 1979 Lincoln penny, there are a few known mint errors that can fetch a high price on the collector's market. Another important factor to consider when determining the value of a coin is its condition. Coins that are in pristine condition, with minimal wear and no damage, are worth more than coins that are heavily worn or damaged. This is why it's crucial for collectors to carefully inspect their coins and keep them protected in order to preserve their value over time. So, how do you know if your 1979 Lincoln penny is worth $1.5 million? Well, first and foremost, you'll want to have your coin professionally authenticated and graded by a reputable coin grading service. Grading services like PCGS and NGC use a scale from 1 to 70 to determine the condition of a coin, with 70 being the highest grade possible. A high-grade coin with a rare mint error can easily fetch a six-figure price at auction. In addition to mint errors and condition, the rarity of a coin can also play a significant role in determining its value. The 1979 Lincoln penny is not considered a rare coin in general, but certain varieties or errors can make it much more valuable. For example, a 1979 Lincoln penny with a double die error or a missing mint mark could be worth a small fortune to the right collector. Of course, it's important to keep in mind that the value of a coin can fluctuate based on market demand and other factors. Just because a 1979 Lincoln penny sold for $1.5 million in the past doesn't guarantee that all examples of the coin are worth the same amount today. Collecting coins is a dynamic and ever-changing hobby, so it's always a good idea to stay informed and keep an eye on the market trends. In conclusion, the 1979 Lincoln penny is a coin with the potential to be worth $1.5 million, but only under certain conditions. Mint errors, rarity, and condition all play a crucial role in determining the value of a coin, and collectors should take these factors into account when evaluating their own collections. So, if you're lucky enough to come across a rare and valuable 1979 Lincoln penny, you could be sitting on a small fortune. We have an incredibly exciting topic to dive into: the 1991 Lincoln penny coins that are rumored to be worth a jaw-dropping $1.6 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.6 million for a single penny. So sit back, grab a cup of coffee, and let's explore this fascinating world of valuable coin collecting. First things first, let's talk a little bit about the history of the 1991 Lincoln penny. This particular coin was minted in large quantities, just like many other Lincoln pennies. However, what sets it apart is a very rare error that occurred during the minting process. Some of these pennies were mistakenly struck on silver planchets instead of the typical copper ones. This error is what makes these coins so incredibly valuable to collectors. Now, you might be wondering how to spot one of these rare 1991 Lincoln penny coins. Well, the first thing you'll want to look for is the weight of the coin. A typical copper penny weighs around 2.5 grams, whereas a silver penny will weigh slightly less due to the different metal composition. If you happen to come across a 1991 Lincoln penny that feels lighter than usual, you might just have a valuable treasure in your hands. Another key indicator to look out for is the color of the coin. While most 1991 Lincoln pennies are a coppery red color, the silver versions will have a distinct silver hue. This difference in color will immediately set the rare coin apart from its more common counterparts. So next time you're sorting through your loose change, keep an eye out for any silver-colored pennies that cross your path. Now, let's get to the juicy part: the value of these rare 1991 Lincoln penny coins. As mentioned earlier, some of these coins have been known to fetch prices upwards of $1.6 million at auction. This astronomical value is due to the extreme rarity of the silver pennies and the intense demand from collectors who are eager to add these treasures to their collections. So if you happen to stumble upon one of these valuable coins, consider yourself incredibly lucky. But before you get too excited and start digging through your piggy bank, it's important to note that not all 1991 Lincoln penny coins are worth $1.6 million. The vast majority of these coins are still just worth their face value of 1 cent. However, if you do happen to find one of the rare silver pennies, you could be in for a life-changing windfall. So where can you go to get your hands on one of these valuable 1991 Lincoln penny coins? Well, your best bet is to start scouring coin shops, online auctions, and numismatic shows. These rare coins are like hidden gems waiting to be discovered, so keep your eyes peeled and be prepared to do some digging to uncover one of these elusive treasures. In conclusion, the 1991 Lincoln penny coins worth $1.6 million are a true marvel in the world of coin collecting. With their rare error and extreme value, these silver pennies are a must-have for any serious collector. So keep your eyes open, and who knows, you might just stumble upon one of these valuable coins in your pocket change. Thanks for tuning in, and
we are diving into the fascinating world of numismatics as we explore the 2007 Lincoln penny. You might be surprised to learn that this seemingly ordinary coin could be worth a staggering $1.5 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.5 million. Let's start by taking a closer look at the 2007 Lincoln penny itself. This coin, minted in Denver, features the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side. The reverse side showcases the Lincoln Memorial. It may seem like just another penny in your pocket, but this particular year and mint mark combination has caught the attention of collectors worldwide. So, what makes the 2007 Lincoln penny so valuable? Well, it all comes down to rarity and condition. In the world of coin collecting, scarcity is key, and this coin is no exception. The 2007 Lincoln penny is considered to be extremely rare due to a minting error that occurred during production. During the minting process, some of the 2007 Lincoln pennies were struck with a double die reverse, where the design on the reverse side of the coin appears doubled. This error is highly sought after by collectors, as it adds an element of uniqueness and rarity to the coin. In fact, finding a 2007 Lincoln penny with a double die reverse is like finding a needle in a haystack. Now, let's talk about the value of the 2007 Lincoln penny with a double die reverse. While the average 2007 Lincoln penny is worth 1 cent in circulation, a coin with a double die reverse can fetch upwards of $1.5 million at auction. Yes, you read that correctly, $1.5 million. This astronomical value is not only due to the rarity of the coin but also the demand from collectors who are willing to pay top dollar for a piece of numismatic history. If you're lucky enough to come across a 2007 Lincoln penny with a double die reverse, it's crucial to have the coin authenticated and graded by a professional coin grading service. This will ensure that you receive the highest possible value for your rare find. Remember, the condition of the coin plays a significant role in determining its worth, so it's essential to handle it with care and keep it in pristine condition. In addition to the rarity and condition of the 2007 Lincoln penny, the historical significance of the coin also adds to its value. As one of the most iconic figures in American history, Abraham Lincoln holds a special place in the hearts of many collectors. Owning a coin that features his likeness is not only a nod to our nation's past but also a piece of art that has stood the test of time. So, next time you come across a 2007 Lincoln penny in your pocket change or coin collection, take a closer look. Who knows, you might just be holding onto a small fortune without even realizing it. The world of numismatics is full of surprises, and the 2007 Lincoln penny is a shining example of the hidden treasures waiting to be discovered. In conclusion, the 2007 Lincoln penny with a double die reverse is a rare and valuable coin that has captured the attention of collectors around the world. With a potential worth of $1.5 million, this small piece of history is a treasure worth hunting for. So, keep your eyes peeled and your coin collecting skills sharp. You never know when you might stumble upon a 2007 Lincoln penny that could change your life forever. Thank you for joining us on this exciting numismatic journey. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more coin collecting adventures.
Welcome back to our channel. Today we have a super exciting topic to discuss: the 1991 Lincoln penny coins and their insane value of $1.1 million. Can you believe it? Let's dive right in and uncover the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins. First off, let's talk about the 1991 D. Lincoln penny coin itself. This particular coin was minted in Denver, hence the D mint mark. It features Abraham Lincoln's profile on the front and the Lincoln Memorial on the back. It may seem like just an ordinary penny, but this specific year and mint mark combination is what it's so special. Now, you might be wondering how a seemingly ordinary penny can be worth a whopping $1.1 million. Well, it all comes down to rarity and condition. In the world of coin collecting, rarity is key. The 1991 D. Lincoln penny coin is considered extremely rare due to a mintage error that occurred during production. Back in 1991, a small number of pennies were accidentally struck on silver planchets instead of the traditional copper ones. This error resulted in a handful of silver 1991 D. Lincoln penny coins being released into circulation. As you can imagine, finding one of these silver pennies in your pocket change would be like winning the jackpot. In addition to rarity, the condition of the coin also plays a significant role in determining its value. A well-preserved 1991 D. Lincoln penny coin in mint condition can fetch a much higher price than one that is worn or damaged. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for pristine examples of rare coins like this one. Now, let's get to the million-dollar question. How can you tell if your 1991 D. Lincoln penny coin is worth $1.1 million? Well, the first step is to check the mint mark. Make sure it has the D mint mark indicating it was minted in Denver. Next, examine the coin closely for any signs of silver or unusual coloration that may indicate it is one of the rare silver planchet error coins. If you believe you have a genuine 1991 D. Lincoln penny coin with the silver planchet error, it's essential to have it authenticated by a professional coin grading service. These experts will examine the coin under magnification and provide a detailed report on its authenticity and condition. This is crucial when dealing with high-value coins to ensure you are getting a fair price. Keep in mind that discovering a $1.1 million 1991 D. Lincoln penny coin is like finding a needle in a haystack. The chances of stumbling upon one in your spare change are incredibly slim. However, if you are an avid coin collector or enthusiast, it's worth keeping an eye out for rare and valuable coins like this one at coin shows, auctions, and online marketplaces. In conclusion, the 1991 D. Lincoln penny coin with a value of $1.1 million is a rare and coveted treasure in the world of numismatics. Its unique history, mintage error, and scarcity make it a highly sought-after collectible for coin enthusiasts around the globe. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a casual hobbyist, the allure of discovering a valuable coin like this one is undeniable. Thank you for joining us on this numismatic adventure. If you enjoyed learning about the 1991 D. Lincoln penny coin and its incredible value, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating coin-related content. We're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics to explore the potential value of a 1978 Lincoln penny. You heard that right, this seemingly ordinary coin could be worth a staggering $1.2 million. So sit back, relax, and let's uncover the secrets behind this valuable collectible. Let's start by setting the stage. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since it was first minted in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Over the years, the design of the penny has gone through various changes, making some additions more sought after by collectors than others. Now, you might be wondering what sets the 1978 Lincoln penny apart from the rest. Well, it all boils down to a rare error that occurred during the minting process. In 1978, a small number of pennies were mistakenly struck on aluminum planchets instead of the standard copper planchets. These aluminum pennies are extremely rare, with only a handful known to exist. The rarity of the 1978 aluminum penny is what drives its astronomical value. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for this elusive coin, with some auctions fetching prices upwards of $1.2 million. So, if you happen to stumble upon one of these rare gems in your pocket change, consider yourself incredibly lucky. But how can you tell if you've struck gold with a 1978 aluminum penny? Well, there are a few key characteristics to look out for. First and foremost, the weight of the coin is a dead giveaway. Aluminum pennies weigh significantly less than their copper counterparts, so if your penny feels unusually light, it could be the real deal. Another telltale sign is the sound of the coin. When dropped on a hard surface, aluminum pennies produce a higher pitched ping compared to the duller clunk of copper pennies. So if your penny sounds more like a bell than a thud, you may have hit the jackpot. Of course, the best way to authenticate a 1978 aluminum penny is to have it evaluated by a professional coin appraiser. These experts have the knowledge and tools to determine the authenticity and value of your coin, giving you the peace of mind that comes with knowing you're holding a valuable collectible. And now, you might be thinking, what are the chances of finding a 1978 aluminum penny in circulation? The truth is, they're incredibly slim. Most of these rare coins are locked away in private collections, making them a rare sight in the wild. However, that doesn't mean you should give up hope. Stranger things have happened, and you never know when luck might be on your side. For those who are passionate about coin collecting, the allure of owning a 1978 aluminum penny is undeniable. Not only does it hold significant monetary value, but it also represents a piece of history that few others have the privilege of owning. It's a tangible connection to the past, a reminder of the craftsmanship and artistry that goes into creating something as seemingly simple as a penny. In conclusion, the 1978 Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of pocket change, it's a potential treasure trove waiting to be discovered. With a value of $1.2 million, this rare coin is a valuable addition to any collection, and a testament to the enduring appeal of numismatics. So keep your eyes peeled, you never know when you might stumble upon a hidden gem in the world of coin collecting. Thanks for tuning in, and we have an absolutely mind-blowing topic to discuss, the 1970 Lincoln penny that is worth a jaw-dropping $1.3 million. Yes, you heard that right. This seemingly ordinary penny has an extraordinary value, and we're going to uncover all the details about this incredible coin. Let's start by taking a closer look at the 1970 Lincoln penny itself. This coin was minted in 1970 at the Denver Mint, hence the D mint mark on the coin. Now, you might be wondering what makes this particular penny so special that it's valued at over $1 million. Well, here's the scoop. Back in 1970, there was a mistake made during the minting process that resulted in a small number of pennies being created with a unique feature. The key characteristic of the 1970 Lincoln penny that sets it apart from the rest is the missing mint mark. Normally, a penny minted at the Denver Mint would have a D stamped on it, but in the case of this rare error coin, the mint mark is completely absent. This error was caused by a misalignment of the mint mark punch, leading to a small number of pennies being struck without the D mint mark. Now, you might be wondering how such a seemingly minor error could result in such a staggering value for this coin. Well, the rarity of the 1970 Lincoln penny with the missing mint mark is what drives up its price. It's estimated that only a handful of these error coins exist, making them extremely scarce and highly sought after by collectors. In fact, the 1970 Lincoln penny without the mint mark is so rare that only a few examples have ever been discovered. This scarcity, combined with the historical significance of the error, contributes to the coin's incredible value in the numismatic market. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1970 Lincoln penny without the mint mark in your pocket change or collection, you could be holding onto a small fortune. The current market value for this coin is around $1.3 million, making it one of the most valuable pennies in existence. Now, you might be wondering how to authenticate a 1970 Lincoln penny and confirm if it's the rare error coin worth millions. The best way to do this is by consulting with a reputable coin grading service, such as PCGS or NGC. These professional coin grading companies have the expertise and equipment to verify the authenticity of rare coins and provide an accurate assessment of their condition and value. In addition to professional authentication, there are a few key factors to look for when identifying a genuine 1970 Lincoln penny missing the mint mark. Firstly, check the date on the coin, it should be 1970. Next, inspect the area where the mint mark would normally be located and look for any signs of a missing D stamp. It's important to note that there have been instances of counterfeit 1970 Lincoln pennies in the past, so it's essential to be cautious when purchasing one of these rare error coins. Always buy from reputable dealers and insist on obtaining a certificate of authenticity to ensure the legitimacy of your investment. In conclusion, the 1970 Lincoln penny without the mint mark is a fascinating and incredibly valuable coin that has captured the attention of collectors worldwide. With a current market value of $1.3 million, this rare error coin is a treasure trove waiting to be discovered. If you ever come across one of these elusive pennies, consider yourself incredibly fortunate and take the necessary steps to authenticate and protect your valuable find. Thank you for tuning in to our channel today. Stay tuned for more exciting coin-related content and be sure to subscribe for future updates on the latest numismatic news and discoveries. We have an incredibly exciting topic to discuss: the 1986 Lincoln penny coin that is rumored to be worth a staggering $1.4 million. Can you believe it? Let's dive into the details and uncover the truth behind this valuable coin. First off, let's talk about the history of the 1986 Lincoln penny. This coin was minted in 1986 as part of the regular minting process by the United States Mint. It features the iconic profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side. Now, you might be wondering, what makes this particular penny so special that it's worth over $1 million? Well, the value of this 1986 Lincoln penny lies in its rarity and unique attributes. Rumor has it that there is a limited number of these pennies that were minted with a rare and mysterious error. Some experts believe that a small number of these pennies were struck on silver planchets instead of the standard copper planchets, making them incredibly rare and valuable to collectors. Now, you might be asking yourself, how can you tell if you have one of these valuable 1986 Lincoln pennies in your possession? Well, there are a few key indicators to look out for. First, check the weight of the coin. If you have a 1986 Lincoln penny that feels heavier than a regular penny, it could be a silver planchet error coin. Next, examine the color of the coin. Silver planchets will have a distinct silver color instead of the usual red-brown tone of copper pennies. Additionally, you can inspect the edges of the coin for any signs of reading, the raised lines that run around the circumference of a coin. If your 1986 Lincoln penny has reeded edges, it could be a strong indicator that it's a silver planchet error coin. Of course, the best way to determine the authenticity and value of your coin is to have it professionally authenticated and graded by a reputable numismatic expert. Now, let's address the big question on everyone's minds: is the 1986 Lincoln penny coin really worth $1.4 million? While there have been reports and rumors circulating about the incredible value of this coin, it's important to approach these claims with caution and skepticism. The numismatic market is highly subjective and influenced by various factors, including rarity, condition, and demand. It's essential to remember that the value of a coin is ultimately determined by what someone is willing to pay for it. While some collectors may be willing to shell out millions for a rare and unique coin like the 1986 Lincoln penny, others may not place the same value on it. That being said, if you do happen to come across one of these rare error coins, it could potentially fetch a significant sum at auction or from a private collector. In conclusion, the 1986 Lincoln penny coin rumored to be worth $1.4 million is a fascinating and mysterious piece of numismatic history. While the true value of this coin remains uncertain, the thrill of the hunt and the excitement of uncovering rare treasures make coin collecting a rewarding and enjoyable hobby. Remember to keep an eye out for unique and valuable coins in your collection, and who knows, you may just stumble upon a hidden gem worth a fortune. Thank you for tuning in to our video today. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more numismatic adventures. We're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics to discuss the incredible story of the 1925 Lincoln penny coin that is worth a jaw-dropping $1.5 million. Yes, you heard that right, a humble penny that is now one of the most sought-after coins in the world. So grab your magnifying glass and let's uncover the history and value of this valuable piece of American currency. First, let's take a trip back in time to the year 1925 when this iconic penny was minted. The Lincoln penny, featuring the image of the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln, has been a staple in American coinage since 1909. However, the 1925 Lincoln penny is particularly special because of a rare minting error that occurred during production. You see, in 1925, the Denver Mint accidentally struck a small number of Lincoln pennies with a double die error. This means that the design on the coin was imprinted twice, creating a unique and highly coveted variation. These error coins were quickly circulated into the public domain, with most people unaware of their rarity and value. Fast forward to today, and the 1925 Lincoln penny with the double die error has become a holy grail for coin collectors around the world. The sheer scarcity of these coins, combined with their historical significance, has driven up their value to astronomical levels. In fact, some 1925 Lincoln penny coins have sold for over $1.5 million at auction, making them one of the most valuable coins in existence. So, how can you tell if you have a 1925 Lincoln penny with the double die error in your collection? Well, there are a few key characteristics to look out for. First, examine the date on the coin carefully. If the numbers appear to be slightly doubled or have a shadow effect, you may have stumbled upon a rare gem. Next, inspect the lettering and design elements on the coin. Are there any areas where the images seem to overlap or appear blurry? These are telltale signs of a doubled die error. Finally, consider having your coin authenticated by a professional grading service to confirm its rarity and value. If you're lucky enough to own a 1925 Lincoln penny with the double die error, congratulations! You are now the proud owner of a piece of numismatic history worth a small fortune. However, even if you don't have one of these rare coins in your possession, it's still worth keeping an eye out for any unusual variations in your collection. You never know when you might stumble upon a hidden treasure. In conclusion, the 1925 Lincoln penny with the double die error is a shining example of the magic and mystery of coin collecting. Its immense value and historical significance make it a must-have for serious collectors and enthusiasts alike. So, next time you come across a Lincoln penny in your pocket change, take a closer look. You never know what hidden treasure you might find. Thanks for tuning in, and we have a super exciting topic to dive into: the 1962 Lincoln penny coin and its jaw-dropping value of $1.6 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.6 million for a penny. So, grab a snack, sit back, and let's uncover the fascinating story behind this incredibly valuable coin. First off, let's talk a bit about the 1962 Lincoln penny itself. This particular coin was minted in Denver in 1962 and is a part of the Lincoln Memorial Series. It features the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, with the words "In God We Trust" and the year 1962 inscribed around the edge. On the reverse side, you'll find the Lincoln Memorial Building, which commemorates the 16th President of the United States. Now, you might be wondering, what makes this specific 1962 Lincoln penny so special and valuable? Well, it all comes down to rarity and condition. You see, this particular coin is incredibly rare due to a minting error that occurred during production. The D mint mark, which stands for Denver, was accidentally doubled on a small number of coins, making them highly sought after by collectors. In addition to the minting error, the condition of the coin also plays a significant role in its value. Coins that are in pristine condition, known as mint state, are much more valuable than those that show signs of wear and tear. So, if you happen to have a 1962 Lincoln penny in impeccable condition with the doubled mint mark, you could be sitting on a goldmine. Now, let's get to the juicy part: the value of the 1962 Lincoln penny. As I mentioned earlier, this coin has been known to fetch a whopping $1.6 million at auctions. That's an insane amount of money for a tiny penny. The record-breaking sale of this coin showcases just how passionate and dedicated coin collectors can be when it comes to acquiring rare and valuable pieces for their collections. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1962 Lincoln penny with the doubled mint mark, I highly recommend getting it authenticated and graded by a reputable coin grading service. This will help you determine the true value and authenticity of your coin, giving you peace of mind and potentially increasing its overall worth. Keep in mind that the market for rare coins can be fickle, with prices fluctuating based on demand and condition. So, if you're thinking about selling your 1962 Lincoln penny, make sure to do your research and consult with experts in the field to get the best possible price for your valuable coin. In conclusion, the 1962 Lincoln penny with the doubled mint mark is a true gem in the world of coin collecting. Its rarity, minting error, and pristine condition all contribute to its jaw-dropping value of $1.6 million. So, if you ever come across one of these precious coins, consider yourself incredibly lucky and handle it with care. I hope you enjoyed learning about the fascinating story behind the 1962 Lincoln penny and its staggering value. If you have any rare coins in your collection or have any coin-related stories to share, feel free to leave a comment below. Thanks for watching, and